So here we have set 4. This is ETS's player Kitsune. That's Protoss in the top right. And Cornell Zerg, Rogue Monkey, in the bottom left.
They're playing Zelnaga Caverns. I mean, like, really standard map. Nothing imbalanced about this. Kind of an open natural expansion for the Zerg player, so kind of vulnerable to early pressure from the Protoss. What do you think?
I'm not sure. On this map, early pressure is really strong because the natural is so wide open. It's hard for Zerg to defend all this.
Usually a Zerg player relies on Spine Crawlers to kind of defend the natural, but
yeah.
Since the Stalkers have 6 range, I mean, it's very easy
on
for
this
them to
map, Spine Crawlers are pretty much useless.
Yeah, Roaches are very helpful early on to defend, but we'll see how this plays out.
I know a lot of players like going for a fast Blink Stalker rush on this map.
Oh, Blink Stalkers?
Yeah.
And do they use the cliff on the next to the natural to kind of dance around?
The cliff right here is really strong for the Stalkers. They can blink up and down on this cliff.
Oh yeah, I've seen that being abused before.
Right here, yeah. I know one pro player, Minigun, he said he never loses with Blink Stalkers on this map unless he messes up.
Oh, Minigun against, are you talking about Minigun against Destiny?
He's done it to a bunch of different players.
Yeah. I remember.
But he posted on Team Liquid. He said he thinks the build's unbeatable on this map unless he messes up. What? Minigun.
No, I remember, do you know Destiny, the Zerg StarCraft player? He's like top 2 in North America. He's a BM Rager, but he was practicing against Minigun, and Minigun kept doing that Blink Stalker build, and he couldn't hold it off, and he was getting really frustrated. And Minigun said, you know, this build is unstoppable on this map, as long as I don't screw up really, really bad.
Yeah.
And obviously, any build that relies on your opponent screwing up is, well, strong.
So Rogue Monkey, he got Speedlings first. He opened up with gas. He's gonna get quick Zerg and speed and then expand.
Doing a final block. Uncanceling it? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was going for.
He was
with
assuming
that.
a 15 hatch, kind of blind.
Maybe, yeah.
But after he saw the gas, he's just gonna stick around.
Is this build where the links pop right when you have 3 minerals, so you just don't ever get
Well, pretty much, yeah. With this build, you'll have Lings out in time.
Okay, so
yeah, he has 3 in it right now.
But with 4 Zerglings, it's going to be worthless. It's probably a loss on the Protoss player's part.
I mean, it's always good to delay hatch, but this isn't really delaying much at all.
Yeah, I mean...
Just loses 25 minerals.
And Alistair was squeezing out a couple drones because he was a little over 300.
Yeah.
No big loss at all.
So our toss is both gas. That's pretty standard against Zerg. He's getting Sentry and Warp Gate. Also really standard. But this Sentry means it's probably not going to be a fast Stalker attack.
Right. So when we see Blink Stalkers or a normal 4-gate, we usually see a Stalker first, right?
Yeah.
And he's coming out with a Sentry. He's probably going to be doing his all Sentry heavy army.
I'm thinking the 3-gate expand, yeah. The most standard builds in Protoss Zerg.
Also, he's not currently using the center of an export.
He does it on a 4th gate with the
really
scout in the base, so he might cancel it now or no. I guess he just doesn't care.
Oh, nice!
He does cancel
Good call.
it.
He cancels the 4th gateway.
And another Sentry, so it's definitely going to be 3-gate expand.
I don't think that's fooling Ulster any though. He's not throwing up Spine Crawlers, no Zerglings. He's just droning up. He is getting a Roach Warren.
He's getting a Roach Warren pretty quick, so he is worried about the 4th gate.
Yeah.
Usually you want to get Lair before Roach, and there's a Spine Crawler as well.
Yeah, so he is a little scared, I guess.
But he's poking up this ramp. We'll see. Well, Toss moves the Sentry away, so as not to reveal his army. But eventually he'll realize there's no Stalkers, nothing.
Alright, so a round of Sentries coming in.
Yeah.
And that Zergling should be able to see that the army's pretty Sentry heavy.
I'm not sure if he saw that expansion.
Yeah, he saw the expansion?
He did, yeah.
Nice.
So now he knows.
Oh, but Alistair invested into 10 Zerglings and 3 Roaches.
He might try to bust.
Yeah, he's going for an early bust.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
What do you think about this? Because
I don't think it works that well. Because sentries you can delay the bust long enough to get actual units at.
Yeah.
But if he's a little slow to react, misses a force field, he can lose right here.
We'll see. He is getting a Stargate, which is interesting. But hold that thought because the Zerglings are harassing the Nexus right now. Yeah, this sentries are being a little shy. They don't want to engage us in the open.
Yeah.
They want to stay kind of and getting some Zerglings with the ramp. Nope.
Yeah, force
I think he's going to keep this Nexus, but I think are the Roaches coming up? No, the Roaches are staying in base, so it's not...
And he just started lair, so it looks like he's going to try to play macro game.
Yeah, he's drilling up, starting the lair. He's not going to...
Just accepts that he's a little bit behind from that getting those Roaches.
Position. Getting a Forge, another gateway, and a Stargate before his Nexus is mining. This is kind of risky, isn't it?
The Stargate is really not standard at all. He's getting a Void Ray.
One Void Ray. Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, a Void Ray can help with early defense if you're worried about that. He's not going to be able to do any damage with this, but...
Does Officer have 3 queens? I mean, I don't expect the Void Ray to do anything.
No, he only has 2 queens.
He has 2 queens? Okay.
But 2 queens can defend a Void Ray, and once he sees 1 Void Ray, he'll immediately queue up 2 more queens. He's getting Evolution Chamber.
Evolution Chamber, yeah.
Plus 1 range attack, probably.
Yep. Though, we still haven't seen Elster's tech yet. I mean, he has the Roach Warren, but could he... Oh, he's getting Burrow, which is interesting. Burrow, Overlord speed, and the missile attack.
Yeah.
What do you think? He's going to try using Burrowed Roaches against force fields?
Possibly. He's getting Roach speed, obviously, before the Tunneling Claws, and there's the Hydra Den.
Yep.
So it's a pretty standard game so far.
Yeah.
Except for this Stargate. He's now getting Phoenixes.
He's throwing the Void Ray and the Phoenix. And this is actually pretty strong because
if he
can
lifts
use
the
the
queen,
Phoenix to pick up the queen. Yeah.
Then there's nothing I can.
I think Elster saw that. He's throwing up a Spore Crawler.
It must have passed by the Watchtower.
Yeah. So good scout. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to save that queen. Now he's getting both queens in here, so he should be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Going for the Phoenix first? No, he's going for the
Void Ray.
Yeah. And he's getting another queen at the natural. So
Spore Crawler's done. The Void Ray just stays there.
That was extremely important.
Down.
Micro.
Yeah.
He might lose an Overlord, but he has Overlord speed, so it's like he anticipated this all.
Finished this in
brilliant play.
And 10 Hydras on the way.
Damn. And we're just getting the robotics from our Protoss player. So if Elster can hit a sick timing before the Protoss player gets
yeah, this Stargate really delayed his robo.
Yeah.
And Hydras just destroy gateway units without a Colossus.
So he's probably going to throw up a robotics bay right now, yeah.
Yeah, there's the bay.
But what do you think? Do you think Elster can squeeze in a timing attack?
I think it's definitely possible.
He has Roach speed already, he has Burrow, he has 10 Hydras out, more than 10 Hydras. If he attacked right now, I think he could.
He could. The thing is, Hydras are extremely slow.
Yeah.
But he could definitely get there before Colossus is out. He just might not know that
I think
opponent doesn't have much money.
Yeah, I think both players are.
His opponent gets supply blocked. Some supply army. So yeah, Elster's ahead, 25 supply. And he is attacking right now.
Wow. I don't think the Protoss player knows about this. He's still breaking the rocks. Throwing in a bunch of Overlords to spread creep, do you think?
Probably.
The problem is the Phoenixes are being very pesky.
Yeah.
And now the Protoss player knows what's coming. Splitting up
his units. This is a very tiny army.
Yeah, this army is very small, and that sentry loss is huge. He only has 4 sentries right now. They have full energy though. Oh, he needs to throw some force fields down before he starts
another sentry.
Oh my goodness. So far, Elster has only lost 1 Roach.
The Hydras are going to completely destroy these gateway units. 6 more Hydras. He's making mostly Hydras.
There's only 1 Colossi coming. There's no...
Yep, range hasn't even started yet.
Oh man, there's sentries stuck in the back, not being able to force field. There's 1 force field, not doing anything. I think we can take the game right here, right now. He's still sending in reinforcements.
Making all army. He's got the creep from the Overlords to help reinforcements.
Pulling back.
I believe that was the last force field.
Hopefully Elster realizes that, because if
he has 1 more force field.
Coming on from the other side. And you're right, this creep spread play is pretty brilliant. Yeah. Hydras are able to move that much faster. And that's a lot of Stalkers, but Hydras destroy Stalkers.
Yeah.
With this continuous amount of reinforcement, I don't know.
There's not much.
I think 1 Colossi is out.
1 Colossi just finished.
But will it be enough? I don't think so. Only 4 Stalkers and 1 Colossus.
And without range, he can easily just kill the Nexus right now.
He needs to be using that Colossus. I don't know what he's doing with it.
He's afraid to move down in case he gets sniped.
Yeah,
but he can't do anything from here.
Yeah, this is GG.
Yep.
I mean,
GG.
and I don't get to play it. So
They might still want to play a game. I'll ask him.
no.